Hi everybody, welcome to Food Buddha. I'm Talia. This video's discussion topic was inspired last night talking to a really great friend, and sometimes I get on this thing where someone will ask me a question or I want to share and it just starts pouring out of me. I know it's something I need to share, and that's probably happened to you. You can kind of go on a rant about something, nerd out about whatever it is you're passionate about. So I did that last night, and I realized that this is the thing that I want everybody to know about food. Once you get this, it'll all start to make sense and it'll change everything. This truth is for everybody. Man, woman, child, no matter your history, no matter your weight or your health status, unless there's a medical condition where you need to stay away from one particular thing, this mindset could be for anybody, and it is for everybody, and it's the way that our body just works. So see if you can follow me here and make sense of this so that hopefully you don't have to struggle with food anymore. So when we eat food, the food gives our body a message, and the things that come from this earth, the things that are whole, one ingredient, we're talking like an apple or oats or beans or mango or avocado, like the things that grow from a tree or off a bush or just from the earth. Those things contain vitamins and nutrients, minerals, fiber, all that stuff that our body knows exactly what to do with. So every single part of a banana or a mango or a nut, our body knows what to do with every single part inside. It knows where to take the vitamin A. It knows what to do with the fiber, the potassium, the fats, the carbs. It knows what to do with it because it understands it. It's like the same language. Okay, I'm a human body and I need real food. So any real food that I give it, including potatoes, like everything that comes from the earth, rice, whatever, no exception. If I eat that, my body knows what to do with it. When I give it something like Diet Coke or chips with synthetic flavorings or margarine or something that is foreign, something that doesn't grow from a tree or grow from the ground, our body does not know what to do with that. No matter the carbs, the sugar, the fat. If you ate 4 mangoes because you were really feeling it, your body would know what to do with all of the sugar, all of the vitamins, all of the minerals, all of the fiber. It would know what to do with it. And if you're starting to get to the point where there's too much sugar, your body will signal you with a feeling. We've all had this where we eat too much sugar, whether it's fruit, whether it's candy, cake, whatever, and we get this very strong, like, no more sugar. We'll crave vegetables or water or just nothing. Like, we get this clear, like, a clear message from our body. So unless we get that, it means our body's trucking along and figuring it out. And I want to be really clear about carbohydrates, because this is something that even healthy people misunderstand often. Carbohydrates are the preferred fuel source of our body, the most efficient fuel source of our body, and what it looks to first for fuel. Carbohydrates are good. They are supposed to be the bulk of what we eat. Carbohydrates are fruit, are vegetables, are nuts, beans, grains. These are all carbs, and our body knows what to do with it. So when you're trying to decide what to eat, I am going to encourage you with everything in me, from me to you, don't pay attention to fat grams, carb grams, whatever else, sugars, whatever. Pay attention to how clean it is or simple it is. So if you get a loaf of bread that has like nuts and seeds and it's sprouted grains and you can see pumpkin seeds in it, sunflower seeds in it, eat that bread. If you get Wonder Bread that's white and squishy and doesn't look real, that's gonna be hard on your system because your body doesn't understand it. So even if those 2 pieces of bread have the same carb count, even if the piece of bread that is the sprouted grains has more sugar for some reason, it doesn't matter. If it's real, your body knows what to do with it. This means you can eat a whole avocado if you want to. And someone like me, I can't have a lot of fat because I actually had my gallbladder taken out when I was like 17. And so I notice I'll have half an avocado on toast or something. I feel great. If I try to have more, I get this sick feeling inside, not like puke sick, just like almost like a nauseous, like I know now that it's this clear, okay, too much fat thing. So unless you get that feeling of too much sugar, too much fat, just eat what you want. If you want 5 peaches because they're in season, eat those peaches and enjoy every minute of it because your body knows what to do with it. I hope that when you really understand that at the deepest level, it'll help to take away the confusion, because when you're trying to decide what to eat in a restaurant or whatever, there's always options that are pure. So you could get a side of plain rice. Side of plain rice doesn't matter about the carbs. Your body understands rice. There's Asian cultures that live primarily off rice. It understands it, oats, whatever. You don't have to always be balancing carbs and protein and this and that. That's what your intuition is for, and that's what that feeling of too much sugar or too much fat or I need water, that's what that feeling is for. It helps you. It sends you cravings for certain things if you need protein. It sends you desires for certain things based on what it wants. So just eat freely and pay attention to what it feels like. And look for simple. So the simpler the better. And if you're feeling hungry and you eat potatoes, even it's random, but potatoes with a side of rice, like it's not too much carbs. Your body will know what to do with it. And I promise you of that. So what I'm just going to place for you is switching your entire focus from carbs, proteins, fats, all that stuff. No matter what you think you know about them, you might be accurate and you may not quite understand the whole picture of how your body actually uses fuel. So just don't pay attention to those things, because your body will send you messages for those things. Your body will send you cravings for the things that you need. So rely on your body and don't try to human it. Humans try to figure it all out. We try to put formulas and structures, and that's why a diet is crazy. It's an eating plan set by anyone other than you, and it doesn't make sense. What if you work out more, or what if you do this or that, or you're tired and maybe your body needs different things? You have to let it have the space for that. So every ounce of energy that you put into counting calories, carbs, fats, sugars, whatever, I am going to encourage you with everything I have. I have education in nutrition. I've had an eating disorder. I have so much passion for this and been through such a struggle myself, and now helped people completely transform their life. Focus on purity and simplicity. And if you're in a restaurant or at a friend's house and you don't know what to eat, just gravitate towards the things that look whole. Like I said, steamed baby potatoes. Okay, that looks like a potato that came out of the earth. Focus on things that look whole and simple, and don't worry about the rest. And notice how your body will guide you. That is what your intuition is there for, and those body cues. I know that you can get that because you know that usually the simplest thing is the thing that really works. Whereas, like I say, as humans, we try to structure and plan and graph. And you think cavemen were counting carbs? And like, no, they would eat all berries if that's all that was in season. Or they'd kill one buffalo and eat that for 2 days if that's all they had. They worked with what they had. So pay attention to purity and simplicity, and don't spend your time fretting about carbs and fats and sugars. Rely on your body to tell you, and it will. I love you.